You walk into the grocery store, grab a loaf of bread off the shelf, and think you're making a healthy choice. It's whole wheat. It says natural. Maybe it even has a green label with a leaf on it. But here's the truth, nobody is telling you. Most of the bread sitting on American supermarket shelves is not food. It's a chemical experiment wrapped in plastic. And some of the most trusted, most popular brands are the worst offenders. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on 5 bread brands you need to remove from your cart immediately. And we'll give you 2 options that are actually worth buying. Brand number 1, Wonder Bread. Let's start with the most iconic name in American bread history, Wonder Bread. This brand has been in American kitchens since 1921, and that's exactly the problem. It has spent over a century perfecting the art of selling you almost nothing. Wonder Bread's classic white loaf is made from enriched flour, which sounds healthy until you realize enriched means the flour was stripped of all its natural nutrients during processing. And then, a tiny fraction was artificially added back in. The result is a product with almost zero fiber, a sky-high glycemic index, and a blood sugar spike that rivals a candy bar. On top of that, Wonder Bread contains datum, monoglycerides, and calcium propionate, chemical dough conditioners, and preservatives that keep the bread soft for days but do nothing good for your gut. If you're eating Wonder Bread daily, you're essentially eating processed air with a side of chemicals. Brand number 2, Pepperidge Farm. Pepperidge Farm has built a reputation as a premium bread brand, and their marketing is brilliant. Cozy farmhouse imagery, words like hearty and wholesome plastered everywhere. But flip that bag around and read the ingredient list. Many Pepperidge Farm varieties, including their popular Farmhouse White and Soft 100% whole wheat, contain high fructose corn syrup, one of the most harmful sweeteners you can consume. Regular high fructose corn syrup intake is linked to increased belly fat, insulin resistance, and fatty liver disease. Their bread also contains soybean oil, an omega-6 heavy oil that, when consumed in excess, promotes chronic inflammation in the body. The whole wheat label on their packaging is often misleading. Whole wheat flour may be listed second or third, behind refined white flour. That's not whole wheat bread. That's white bread in a costume. Brand number 3, Sara Lee. Sara Lee is everywhere. It's affordable, and it's been trusted by families for generations. But trust doesn't mean safe. Sara Lee's classic white bread contains calcium propionate as a mold inhibitor. While the FDA considers it safe in small amounts, recent research has raised concerns about its impact on gut microbiome health. Disrupting your gut bacteria is not a small issue. Your gut is directly connected to your immune system, your mental health, and your metabolism. What's worse is that Sara Lee loads many of its loaves with added sugar. One serving can contain 2 to 4 grams of sugar in bread. That might not sound like much, but if you're eating 2 or 3 sandwiches a day, you're quietly adding a significant sugar load to your diet without realizing it. Cumulative damage is still damage. Brand number 4, Nature's Own. This one might surprise you the most, because Nature's Own markets itself as the healthy choice. The name literally says Nature's Own. The packaging is green. But this brand is one of the biggest examples of health washing in the entire food industry. Nature's Own Honey, wheat, one of their best sellers, contains enriched bleached flour as its first ingredient. Bleached. That means the flour was treated with chemical bleaching. Agents like benzoyl peroxide or chlorine gas to make it look whiter and process faster. These chemicals leave residues that you are then consuming. Nature's Own also contains azotocarbonamide, a dough conditioner that is banned as a food additive in the European Union and Australia. In the US, it's still legal. It's also used in the manufacturing of yoga mats and shoe soles. You deserve to know that. Brand number 5, Arnold Bread. Arnold Bread targets health-conscious consumers with its whole grains and double-fiber branding. It sounds like exactly what a nutritionist would recommend. But Arnold uses a long list of additives, including mono and diglycerides, which are a form of trans fat. Partially hydrogenated oils were banned, but mono and diglycerides are currently exempt from that regulation. Even though they carry similar health risks, Arnold's bread also frequently contains added sugars and multiple dough conditioners that allow industrial baking at massive scale. This is factory food dressed up as health food, and it's one of the most deceptive plays in the bread aisle safe brands. Brand number 1, Dave's Killer. Dave's Killer bread is one of the few mainstream brands doing things right. Their whole grain loaves contain sprouted grains, seeds, and a genuinely short ingredient list. No high fructose corn syrup, no bleached flour, no azotic carbonamide. It's USDA certified organic, non-GMO project verified, and actually high in fiber and protein. It costs a little more, but your body will feel the difference. Brand number 2, Ezekiel Bread. Ezekiel Bread is the gold standard, made from sprouted whole grains and legumes, wheat, barley, beans, lentils, millet, and spelt. It contains no flour at all. Sprouting the grains increases nutrient availability, reduces anti-nutrients, and makes the bread significantly easier to digest. It's also one of the few breads that qualifies as a complete protein source. You'll find it in the freezer section, and that's actually a good sign. It has no artificial preservatives, so it needs to be kept cold. The bread aisle is full of lies, but now you know where to look. Read labels, ignore packaging claims, and choose food that actually nourishes you. Your health is worth more than a pretty label.